Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be closing out my December 2023 budget. So we are going to jump right on into it. If you are new to my channel, welcome. If you are not new, welcome back. Thanks for joining me. My name is Janelle and on here I do all things budgeting. I also include work week lunches, grocery hauls, meal planning, and lifestyle videos. So if those are things you are interested in, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. So as you can see here, I have my December budget up here. This is not a spreadsheet that I have created. I will have the person who created this and their Etsy shop in my description box in case you are interested. So let's get on into it. So this budget was from the 1st of December to the 31st. We are first going to start off with my bills. So we had our mortgage. We budgeted 2308.34, and that is what it came out to. So we're going to go ahead and mark that off. Our electric, I budgeted 127, but it was 99.36, and that was paid off. We had our utilities. I budgeted 146, but goodness gracious, y'all, it was $202.30. Yeah, so it was paid, of course, but I'm trying to figure out why it was that high in December. Next is internet. That stayed the same at 8509. Daycare stayed the same at 1040. I budgeted gas at $50. It ended up being $48.25. Because it started to get cold, and as soon as it gets cold, I love the weather, don't get me wrong or anything like that, but like if it's 60 degrees outside, our house is like 50 degrees. It's like 10 degrees cooler than it is. So we had started using the gas, but for December, that is a pretty good number. YouTube TV, that came out the same at 95.03. ADT also came out the same at $55.14. And y'all, the bills that I wasn't able to cover in November, they were able to be covered in December. So we are like all caught up with like bills per se, and that was $365.11. So we are all good there, you guys. So our expected amount was $3,906.60. We ended up actually spending $4,298.62. Now we're going to go down to our expenses currently right now, or in December we had four. So we had groceries expected at 400, gas at 180, household at 150, and spending at 15. And those were all of the actuals. I did put $100 towards Discover this month. So that was also on schedule as well. We'll come back to income in just a second. We are going to go over to my savings overview. Now, I budgeted 144 and 144 did come out of the household account. I think it was like $241 that I put extra into the sinking funds, but I'm thinking going forward, whenever I add extra money, I'll just go ahead and add it like in another category or savings category, something to kind of show the actual amount that was received from other sources and then where it actually went to. So yeah, I will remember to do that. And then next we're going to go back to income. So we originally budgeted $6,500 for our paycheck, or for all of our income. We ended up having $6,858.38. We're actually still short $250 because my husband has not given me that yet. So hopefully we'll be able to recoup that money in January sometime. But that would just be the difference, okay? And now lastly, we're going to go through my financial goals that I had for the month of December. In December, I said I wanted to start my low carb eating and eating under 50 grams. Y'all, I did that for a good 2 weeks, and then I got super sick, and then I wasn't eating anything, and anything that I could eat definitely had carbs in there. And then Christmas came along, and then I had just changed my whole mindset on what I actually wanted to do. If you haven't already, check out my 2024 goals. And that's really just for me to be active, be more active, be aware of what I'm eating, not overeating, having smaller portions. I'm going to still like incorporate eating low carb items and things of that sort, but I'm also not going to eat as many carbs as I was before. So I'm not going to get like too crazy, but that's kind of what happened with that, like non-financial goal there. Next was to start walking and get down to 200 pounds. That did not happen, y'all. I did get down to 203, but not at 200. So that I'm not going to say it was a fail because I didn't actually go walking. I just somehow was just losing weight. But I didn't get to walk. I did a little bit of walking right like before Christmas with the family. We went to go look at lights, and then we went to a football game, and now my foot is in excruciating pain, so I'm gonna need to reach back out to my orthopedic doctor because yeah, it's not looking too good. And then lastly, I needed to fully fund our HOA because it's 1050, and y'all, we were able to fully fund the HOA. So that is something that is off my chest. I actually over fully funded it, so there'll be some extra monies to start off for 2025, which is awesome. And so yeah, that is where we are with our financial goals for October. So I'm going to really say maybe like 1.5 out of 3 is what I was able to accomplish. But yeah, so our total income was $6,858.38. And the money that we'll have roll over to January is going to be $1,570.76. And this should be just about enough to get everything paid that is due on the 1st until we get paid again, y'all. So if you guys like this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.